NASCAR Media Day rolls on here in Daytona. We've caught up with the driver of the Budweiser machine, Kasey Kahne. And I would think that you're coming into this season with a lot of anticipation. Made the chase last year, won a couple of years, got to whet your appetite to come back.
Yeah, I mean, I feel pretty confident and pretty good about what we have. We have a really good team that's been together for a while. We're going to have a new engine package with the Roush H engine, the Ford. And other than that, we have kind of the same team. So I look forward to it. I think we've got some neat things working for our benefit this year. The
transition to Ford in the limited time, can you tell a difference than the cars that you've driven recently?
Well, the cars, you know, I went out and was able to do the California test, tire test, and the car was really similar. Everything felt how it should. The engine was much different. You know, the way it came off the corner and the way they ran at the end of the straightaway was night and day from what I had last year. So, you know, hopefully that's a good sign, and we'll have some of that throughout this year, that you feel like you're competitive with some of the other guys.
So night and day in a good way.
In a really good way.
We've asked a lot of drivers about favorite racing movies, and, you know, some good, some not so good. Do you have a favorite?
I always liked Six Pack. You know, Days of Thunder was, I think everybody probably seen Days of Thunder at some point, but Six Pack was always pretty cool. It was pretty funny, and there was some good racing in it.
That seems to be the default favorite of everybody we've asked today. We've not gotten one Days of Thunder. It's been all Six Pack. I'm kind of surprised by that. I think it's the music.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. Maybe just it's kind of old and out of date, so it's kind of entertaining to watch.
We've asked a lot of drivers many different questions about the length of the season. And even though you're a young guy and you're in shape, is there ever a point where you think, man, I hit the wall? I just don't know if I can get to the next race.
There's, you know, I've had 6 seasons in the Cup Series, and there was a couple of those seasons where I was like, man, I just want it to be over with. Homestead, I didn't even hardly want to be there, but you still have to finish strong and do your job. And there's been 4 where I've been like, man, let's keep racing. You know, I have no problem with the season going further. So I think when things are good and when you feel confident and feel good about your chances, it helps. It kind of helps your mindset. But I definitely like 38 races.
All right, Kasey Kahne ready to tackle 38 races and hopefully make that chase again in 2010.